Hello and welcome to Midas TV News, and I'm your host, Donald Wanyeke. In our today's weekend brief, we've tailored news that makes sense to you. Let's get to the highlights. Kenyan's passport application rush. Harambee Stars face off with Algeria. Kenyans have rushed to apply for the new e-passports following the government order. Following several complaints about the frustration that accompany applying for the new generation e-passports in the country, the government has moved to allay fears that people will not be allowed to apply after August. The Immigration Department clarified that the set deadline of August 31st, 2019 was for the validity of the old generation passports and not applying for the e-passports. The long queues witnessed is due to misconception that people will not be allowed to apply for the e-passport after the end of August. These are the fears we as a government want to allay, the statement signed by the Department Director, General Alex Muteshi said. Further, the government stated that the printing machines are now serviced regularly to ensure efficiency in service delivery. We have taken contingency measures to ensure that this does not happen through regular servicing. When servicing the machines, printing has to be stopped for only a short while before immediate resumptions, read the statement. New immigration centers were opened in Kisii, Embu, Eldoret, and Nakuru to ease congestions. In diaspora, there are centers in Johannesburg, Berlin, London, Paris, Washington, and Dubai. Following several complaints about the frustration that accompany while applying for the new generation e-passports in the country, the government has moved to allay fears that people will not be allowed to apply after August. Harambee Stars face off with Algeria in the ongoing AFCON 2019. Kenya and Algeria start their 2019 Africa Cup of Nations campaign at Cairo. Algeria, in times past one of Africa's finest teams and the 1919 champion, will be seeking to reclaim their place in the sun with another win. Harambee Stars will be happy with a place in the second round. The team that Victor Wanyama leads out may have enjoyed the smoothest and best funded run-up to the competition of any that has gone there before. Overall, it is the best the country has put together in a long time, and in Sebastian's voice, the star manager, it is also expertly coached, never mind those questionable calls where leading scorers were left out and goalkeepers with glaring blind sides given a call-up. This team has good and experienced ball handlers like Wanyama, Ayub Timbe, Michael Olunga, Eric Johanna, and Francis Kahata. If you can read anything from the friendlies it has played in the countdown to the competition against Madagascar and DRC Congo, it is that it can hold but has difficulty in scoring. And if this proves to be its undoing, Sebastian will have nowhere to run. He will have brought the misery upon himself. This will also be the good case if the goal line leaks without a good reason. Stay tuned, we will be back after the break.
Hi there! Are you a high schooler or a KCP candidate dreaming of a career in TV, radio, film, performing arts, and media? Besides grades, do you wish for a school that enables you to explore your abilities and acquire meaningful skills in broadcast media and production, putting you ahead of your peers? Your dreams will come to life at Midas Boys High. We not only offer you a unique modern learning environment, but also at our one-of-a-kind Midas Multimedia Studies Center and a state-of-the-art audio-visual and broadcast studio, you will get a chance to acquire real skills in film, TV, radio, production, DJing, vlogging, photography, YouTubing, animation, music production, graffiti, and all things media. As others wait to explore their abilities after high school, come to Midas Boys High, explore the world of media and production.
Welcome to Midas News. My name is Donald Wanyeke, and in our top news today,
and gain grades and skills that put you way ahead of the pack. At Midas Boys High, your dream to work in media starts in high school, while others just dream and wait.
Cut! Retake! Take 2. Camera.
Rolling.
Audio.
Speeding.
Slate. And action.
At Midas Boys High, your dream to work in media starts in high school, while others just dream and wait.
Cut! It's a wrap.
Midas Boys High. It's not just another school, it's truly a place of difference.
Kenyan farmers' chickens have doubled number of eggs they are laying because of human waste. One of Kenya farmer chickens have doubled the number of eggs they are laying. The reason? human excrement. He is feeding them food from a Nairobi-based organic recycling company. The company harvests waste from toilets. It operates in a franchise network in Nairobi's sprawling slums and feeds it to fly larvae, which become high-quality animal feed. The farmer says his customers have noticed the difference in the past 3 weeks: yellower yolks and larger eggs. As the world looks to feed 10 billion mouths by 2050, businesses harvesting insects either for human consumption or as animal feed are growing. They promote themselves as a greener alternative to traditional feed such as soybeans, whose cultivation can lead to deforestation and the overuse of farm chemicals. Fast food giant McDonald's and US agricultural powerhouse Cargill Incorporated are among many large companies studying using insects for chicken feed to reduce reliance on soya protein in the $400 billion a year animal feed business. By 2030, the global edible insect market could triple to 1.2 billion from current levels, market searchers from Meticulous Research said last year. In developing countries like Kenya, where the World Bank says nearly 2/3 of urbanites live in slums, feeding waste to fly larvae could solve both sanitation and nutrition problems. Let's just say from loo to food. Thank you so much for watching. That's what we had for you. Have a great weekend.